I like Nick Diaz. He can smack talk and you can hear what he's saying. Nick Diaz once, he was fighting Robbie Lawler, and Robbie Lawler was a huge favorite going to this fight. Robbie Lawler was knocking people out. He's a beast, you know. Still to this day he's a beast. So Nick Diaz gets into the cage and just starts going, "Stockton, motherfucker, Stockton." Oh, he's like talking 209 and Stockton, and he's pacing back and forth. He goes, "Stockton, motherfucker," and he was dead serious. When he fights guys, he calls them bitch all the time. "What bitch? What bitch? You want this bitch?" Pow! Like he'll hit guys and talk shit to him. And he was talking shit to Robbie Lawler the whole time they fought. He was talking shit to him, and Robbie Lawler didn't talk shit back. I thought he would, you know, but I think that guy really flusters a lot of people with his shit talking. You know, like when he was fighting Frank Shamrock said it best. He was like, I can't, like he was doing it, and he can't believe he's doing it while he's doing it. Like, is this guy really talking this much shit to me? He's a fascinating cat, man, because he does fucking triathlons. Like, he's really into doing like high endurance shit. And he gets super baked and then rides his bike and swims and runs. His endurance is ridiculous. He's got like Ironman triathlon endurance. That's why, one of the reasons why he fucks guys up. He just puts a pace on them that they can't keep up with him. Yeah. It's just like he's running with them. He just makes them run at his pace, and then before you know it, they're wilting, and he's beating the fuck out of them. Mm-hmm. You know, he does that to everybody, man. Did it to Paul Daly, and he puts himself in danger to land shots. And he does some stuff that is just really atypical of guys trying to play it safe and guys that are like champions. Like, a lot of times guys get to a certain point and they fight to win, but when they can win and coast and not put themselves in danger, they will sometimes, you know. GSP does that. Nick Diaz does not do that. Now listen to me. When Nick Diaz just fought his last fight, he fought a serious fucking dangerous striker, this guy Paul Daly. And Paul Daly does not have a good jiu-jitsu game. Paul Daly, his defense is okay, it's pretty good, but his stand-up is wicked. Nick Diaz went after him only with stand-up. Didn't even try to submit him. Didn't try to take him down. Just banged it out with him and dragged him into deep water and then knocked him out. And it was incredible. And it was in the way he did it was a way that George would never do it. He threw himself into the fire. He even got clipped and knocked down. He's not supposed to be like striking with this guy. This guy's like one of the best strikers in the sport. And he struck with him. He hung in there with him and he beat him down. And he's a beast, man. You cannot count out Nick Diaz. The best performance I think anyone has ever had against BJ. No one has ever looked that good against BJ. Jesus fucking Christ, what a fight. Holy shit. Nick Diaz looked good, man. God damn, he looked good. I mean, he just boxed him up, standing up, man. Just boxed him up. And the pace that Nick Diaz makes you run with him. It makes you run at his pace, you know, and his endurance is just on some wicked level, man. And he forces this pace and fights guys, you know, using sharp boxing where he doesn't hit you with full blast shots. You know, like, he sort of 50% you, 50% you, up until, like, the second and third round. Then he starts digging those hooks to the body, and so effective, man. He's so effective.